Hello, I'm the Nerdy Steve, and welcome to my movie review channel. If you like what you see, I'd appreciate you liking, commenting, or subscribing. Today I will be reviewing Mona Fastvold's The Testament of Anne Lee in one take. So, let's go. In this musical, we follow the life of Anne Lee as she develops and grows into a new role as the leader and founder of a religious sect known as the Shakers. I was very excited heading into this movie because I knew it was going to be different. I saw glimpses of the choreography and singing in the trailers and fell in love. There was a lot of potential here. And for the most part, the Testament of Anne Lee lives up to it. This is not your ordinary musical. It's not necessarily full of whimsy. It follows the tumultuous life of Anne Lee and all of its sorrows and heartbreaks that come with it. I'm not sure how accurate it is, and quite frankly, I don't necessarily care. I'm here for what the movie wants to show me. The story has parts that are brutal, and that brutality is beautifully macabre. Amanda Seyfried is brilliant as the unflinching zealot. She leads the film with such an uncompromising fervor, it can be scary. But it's never too alienating. The movie does take care to show that Anne Lee is progressive in some surprising ways, and that makes her a much more human of a character. This was an inclusion that I really appreciated. But the story is almost second to the spectacle of the musical sequences. Again, this is not your ordinary musical. The songs here are more rhythmic hymns than anything else. They're repetitive and sometimes very somber. It's unique but lovingly atmospheric. This is coupled with the choreography, which is equally unique and captivating. If you ever took a movement class in college, you'll really appreciate this film. I can't remember a movie I've seen where people moved like this. It's simple, but entrancing. The entire tone of the movie is consistent in its folk tale-like atmosphere. There was one particular musical sequence that I didn't love. It tonally feels very different from everything else, which I think is the point. But it just didn't land for me and took me out of the film. But this is truly a small criticism of an otherwise pretty perfect movie. Overall, I loved The Testament of Anne Lee. It takes you on a very intimate journey of this incredible woman. The film is so well crafted with everything done so purposely. I have not been so impressed in such a long time. The musical sequences are sometimes mesmerizing in their gravitas. I'm filming this review after the Oscars were announced, and this movie got 0 nominations, which is unbelievable to me. It definitely is not for everyone. Musicals generally aren't, and this is a very specific musical too. I think if you're into more intense historical stories, this film is a beautiful one to discover. I'm the Nerdy Steve, and thank you so much for watching, and as always, like and subscribe and comment below to tell me how right or wrong you think I am. Have a wonderful morning, evening, or afternoon, wherever you are. Bye.